When a vehicle emerges from Sant'Agata Bolognese, its specifications define its purpose. This silhouette represents the exact point where Lamborghini's heritage meets its hybrid future. This is the Lamborghini Fenomeno Coupe. Built for the 20th anniversary of Lamborghini Centro Stile, this closed cockpit design is a technical manifesto for high-performance hybridization. Production is limited to exactly 29 units worldwide. A 30th unit is held back from private hands, preserved permanently in the Lamborghini Factory Museum. Despite a price tag of $3.5 million, every unit was sold to a specific list of collectors before the car was ever revealed. Because of this extreme scarcity, the Fenomeno exists as a highly guarded landmark in modern automotive history, rather than a standard commercial product. The exterior architecture is defined by an ultra-low wedge profile. This sharp geometry inherits from the original Countach, dictating how air moves across the bodywork. The stance is anchored by center-locking staggered Reventon-style turbine wheels, 21-inch in front and 22-inch rear. These are wrapped in bespoke Pidgestone Potenza sport tires, specifically engineered to provide the grip required by the vehicle's torque vectoring system. This exterior geometry serves as a stable aerodynamic platform for the complex hybrid powertrain components housed beneath the skin. Moving inside requires a shift in perspective, looking at the car from the center of the driver's seat outward. The dashboard follows a philosophy designed to mimic the cockpit of a fighter jet. Every control is positioned to prioritize the pilot's immediate reach. The door cards feature integrated window toggle switches that use a mechanical style common in aviation. At the center of the console, a vertical human-machine interface manages the complex interplay between the V12 engine and the electric motors. Both occupants are seated in stiff carbon fiber racing buckets, designed to minimize body movement under high-speed cornering. A dedicated 9.1-inch screen is embedded in the passenger side, turning the passenger into a co-pilot with access to real-time performance data. By removing traditional luxury materials, the cockpit creates an environment focused entirely on the mission of driving. These seats are bolted directly into the structural skeleton of the car, the carbon fiber monofuselage. High-performance hybrid systems rely on lithium-ion batteries, which introduce a weight penalty that can negatively impact a car's agility. The monofuselage is the engineering solution to this weight, calculated to offset the mass of the battery pack and electric motors. The result is a dry weight of 1,798 kilograms, remarkably lean for a vehicle with such a complex powertrain. In this chassis, carbon fiber functions as a structural requirement to manage the physics of the vehicle's weight. Underneath the rear deck sits a naturally aspirated 6.5-liter V12 engine. This internal combustion core is augmented by 3 permanent magnet electric motors. 2 are located on the front axle for torque vectoring, while a third is built into the gearbox. Power is sent through an 8-speed transverse dual-clutch transmission, designed to orchestrate the combined output of all 4 power sources. The total output is 1,080 CV. It propels the car from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 2.4 seconds, toward a top speed exceeding 350. However, a 7 kilowatt-hour battery also allows for roughly 30 kilometers of silent, electric-only operation in city environments. This layout provides a choice between high-decibel track performance and quiet urban mobility. The rear is where the aerodynamic strategy becomes visible. The extended overhang leaves the tires partially exposed, like a prototype racer. Centrally, a massive exhaust housing contains 4 tailpipes, capable of venting twin flames during track use. Airflow is managed by a Formula One-style S-duct in the hood and a concave roof, channeling air directly to the rear wing. This active wing shifts into 3 distinct positions, increasing downforce by 30% during high-speed maneuvers. To see more technical deep dives like this, like the video and subscribe to the channel. The coupe serves as the first step in Lamborghini's hybrid evolution. Within 72 hours, we will examine the open-air variant, the Fenomeno Roadster.